Assalamu alaikum. It's Naila Afroz Ghazi. I welcome you in my English grammar classroom for Standard 7. We are learning Periwinkle's English Grammar and Composition, Book 7. In this, students, we have second lesson, sentence. For communication, we use language and we use sentences. With the help of the sentences, we express our thoughts and feelings. So, you know what is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words which gives a complete sense or a complete meaning. There are different kinds of sentences. They are as follows. There are different types of sentences. I shall teach you the types of sentences. The first one is assertive sentence. Second one, interrogative sentence. Third one, imperative sentence. And fourth one, exclamatory sentence. These are four types of sentences. In this first type, assertive sentence. What is an assertive sentence? Assertive means assertion. When there is an assertion in this sentence. A sentence which either states or declares some facts, reports, or event is called an assertive sentence. Assertive sentence states some fact, gives report about something, and describe some event. An assertive sentence always begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. An assertive sentence can be affirmative or negative. In assertive sentence, there are two types, affirmative and negative. A affirmative sentence always states or declares some facts or events and does not have not, no, never, none, neither nor in it. In affirmative sentence, no, neither nor, never, these words are not used in an affirmative sentence. These are the two types of assertive sentence, affirmative and negative. And in affirmative sentence, we do not use not, no, never, none, neither nor, like this. For example, Nandini is a beautiful girl. Nandini is a beautiful girl. There is no not, no, never in this sentence. Second type, negative sentence. A sentence which states something and has no, not, never, neither nor in it is called a negative sentence. A negative sentence has no, not, never, neither nor, these types of negative words in it. A negative sentence. For example, neither John nor his friends were participating in the race. There are so many examples, like we can change this example. Nandini is a beautiful girl in a negative sentence. Nandini is a beautiful girl is an affirmative sentence, and Nandari is not a beautiful girl is a negative sentence because we have used not here. Nandini is not a beautiful girl, negative sentence. I think you have understood affirmative and negative. Our second type is interrogative sentence. A sentence which asks a question is called an interrogative sentence. In interrogative sentence, some question is asked. For example, is it a long drive? What is your name? Where do you live? Where do you live? Is it hot today? Questions. When we ask question, this type of sentence is called the interrogative sentence. An interrogative sentence also begins with a capital letter and has a question mark at the end. It always ends with a question mark. An interrogative sentence always ends with a question mark. For example, you can see on your screen, is it a long drive? Question mark. Is it a long drive? Affirmative. And what is the negative of it? Is it not a long drive? An interrogative sentence can also be affirmative and negative both. Third type, imperative sentence. These are very interesting sentences. A sentence which is either a command, an advice, a request is called an imperative sentence. When there is a command, a request, an advice in a sentence or some suggestion, it is called an imperative sentence. It can be either affirmative and or negative. An imperative sentence can also be a negative as well as affirmative. For example, do not make noise in the class. This is an advice and this is in negative form. Do not. Not is used here. So, this is an imperative sentence. In this, an advice is given and it also ends with a full stop. An imperative sentence also ends with a full stop. It can be both negative and positive. You have seen the negative example. Do not make noise in the class. Second example of imperative sentence may be shut your mouth. Shut your mouth is a command. So, this is type of imperative sentence. Request, please give me your pen. है ना? Please give me your pen. It is a request. So, this is an imperative sentence. Don't bite your nails. This type of sentences are called imperative sentence. Next type, exclamatory sentence. A sentence which expresses some strong or sudden feeling is called an exclamatory sentence. For example, what a wonderful experience it is. In the sentences which have some sudden feeling or strong feeling, which expresses wonder, surprise, they are called exclamatory sentence. An exclamatory sentence is always affirmative. Other sentences you have seen, they may be negative and positive. A question may be negative or positive. A command may be negative or positive. For example, don't bite your nail, bite your nail. Shut your mouth, don't shut your mouth. Like this. Every type of sentence may be a negative and affirmative. But exclamatory sentences are always positive. What a wonderful building the Taj is. What a wonderful building the Taj is. We cannot use not or negative form in exclamatory sentence. An exclamatory sentence is always ends with a sign of exclamation. You can see the exclamation mark. Every exclamatory sentence ends with a sign of exclamation. There are so many examples of exclamatory sentences. For example, how beautiful you are. What a wonderful animal, the dinosaur, is sudden feeling, strong feeling, surprise, wonder, a loss, like this. The sentence which express our feelings. They are called exclamatory sentences. So we have seen that what is a sentence? A group of words is a sentence. There is a subject and a predicate in a sentence. We use sentences to convey our feelings and thoughts. We use sentences for communication, and we expresses our different thoughts and feelings through these sentences. Sometimes we ask questions. Sometimes we give commands. Sometimes we show our feelings, express our feeling. Sometimes we give only transfer only information. Sometimes we only transfer information. So you have seen the definition of sentence, the types of sentences. There are 4 types of sentences. You have seen, I explained you, and I think you have understood the types of sentences. In the next chapter we shall study interchange of sentences. So we shall stop here. We shall meet in the next lecture. Till then, Allah Hafiz and goodbye.